Fala moçada do YouTube, eu sou o Thiago Di Rosato e essa é a nossa história de hoje, The Cock and the Pearl. Vem comigo. A cock was once strutting up and down the farmyard among the hens when suddenly he spied something shining amid the straw. So here is the cock, right? That's the cock. And once, twice, three times. Remember this is the past form of the to be verb. It's the past of the to be verb. I am Thiago. You are José, Cristina. I was an intelligent kid when I was 5 years old. Today I am not intelligent anymore. I was in the past, was. I am, I was. Once strutting up, this to strut. To strut means to walk, pompously, like this. Pompous. I am the most important rooster in this farm. Pompous. To strut and up and down means that he eventually walked up and down. Walked up, down, up, down. The terrain was not regular. So he strutted up and down. All over the terrain, this area, the farmyard. You see, this is the farm, and this is the farmyard. Farmyard. He was strutting up and down the farmyard among the hens. The hen is a female. Is a chick, is the young chick, right? And the cock, the rooster, was walking among. There were many hens, 1, 2, and other hens around here, and the cock was walking, pacing among them. Among the hens, when suddenly, all of a sudden, he who? The cock. The farmer, no, the cock. The cock spied. What the hell is that? He spied. He spotted. He spied something. This is an indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. He spotted something shining amid, like here. This is the straw, right? This is straw or hay, right? Hay. This is a straw. They are all piled up. They are piled up, as you can see. And the cock saw saw something shining amid. For example, this is the thing shining that the cock saw, and it was amid, like this. It was amid the straw. Ho ho, quoth he, that's for me, and soon rooted it out from beneath the straw. What did it turn out to be but a pearl that by some chance had been lost in the yard? Ho ho, quoth he, who? He, the cock. The cock quoth, that's for me, And soon, in a couple of seconds, in a few seconds, briefly, shortly after, or immediately, and soon rooted it out from beneath, here's my hand, on my hand, beneath my hand, and he rooted it out beneath the straw, or under the straw. Take a look here. This pearl is on the straw, and here is beneath the straw. It's a preposition. Beneath the straw. What did it turn out to be but a pearl that by some chance had been lost in the yard? This part is a bit difficult to understand, but I'll explain it to you. In the cock's mind, it would be a grain, a corn maybe, something to eat, right? And it turned out to be another thing. What? A pearl, a pearl is used to make a collar of pearls. And a pearl is not eatable. It's something that you cannot eat. Beneath the straw. What did it turn out? This is an auxiliary verb that indicates past, right? And the verb is here. So this is the auxiliary verb from simple past. What did it turn out to be but a pearl? And here it is a pearl. No, it's a pearl that we have beneath the straw. To be a pearl that by chance equals unexpectedly. Unexpectedly, with no expectation, had been lost, and lost is the past form of the verb to lose. Remember the video game Street Fighter? You win, you lose, lost. Remember the TV series Lost? All those guys lost in an island. They were all lost in an island. No one could find them. They were absolutely lost. And the yard. And here is the yard. All this area is the farmyard. The front and the backyard. Okay? All this area is the yard. You may be a treasure, quoth the cock, to man prize you. But for me, I would rather have a single barley corn than a pack of pearls. You may, this is a modal verb that indicates possibility. Possibility. Right? It indicates possibility. You may be, it's possible that you are a treasure. This is a treasure, right? Many value things together. It's a treasure. It's a treasure. Many things of high value together. You may be a treasure, quoth the cock. You may be a treasure, not for me. To men, you see, this is man, or man is singular, and man, plural, that prize is equals to value. That value you, that prize you. But for me, I would prefer, in my preference, I would rather have a single barley corn than a pack. A pack is a huge amount. Pack. A huge quantity. Amount. A huge amount of pearls. So what does what was the cock say? He says that, well, you're just a single pearl. I thought you would be a barley corn, so I could eat you, right? But you aren't. You're just a pearl, and as you are a pearl, you are not useful for me. You're not useful to me, right? Then he says, I prefer a single barley corn than a huge amount of pearls. You are of high value for those who prize you. Not for me. I'm a goddamn cock. I don't use pearls anyway. And the moral of the story is, precious things are, you see, it's plural. Precious things are. This are comes from the to be verb. I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, you, plural, are, and they, plural, are. For those that can prize, those that can value them. And this them is an object pronoun that replace precious things. For example, precious, instead of saying precious things are for those that can prize precious things, you say precious things are for those that can prize them, right? So you don't sound repetitive, okay? And that, in this case, is not a demonstrative pronoun. It's a relative. It's a relative pronoun. And that's it for today, folks. Se você gostou dessa aula, dê o seu like, inscreva-se no canal e comente aqui embaixo. Você pode nos dar sugestões. Thank you very much. See you next time. Ta-ta.